YouTube, what's going on? Yesterday, a handful of creators and press informed us that they were able to play test the new Suicide Squad game back in early December. Now, the majority of them had a lot of positive things to say about the game, unless of course you're IGN and you got some type of skill issue, but we could get to that in a different video. Now, while reading the player feedback on some of these videos, one of the comments caught my eye, and the person stated that they wish this game wasn't tied to the Arkhamverse, and they kind of wanted it to be its own standalone thing. Today, I want to dive into that interesting topic and give my thoughts onto why I think it's a good thing and why it could also be a bad thing that Suicide Squad is in the Arkhamverse. But before we get into it, if you guys are hyped for the Suicide Squad game, let me know by hitting that like button. Let's see if we get this video to 15 likes. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button because we will be covering all things Suicide Squad and superhero games on this channel. But let's not waste any more time and jump right into the video. Now, let's start off with the good. For starters, setting Suicide Squad in the Arkhamverse means that we, the players, are returning to a world that we already know and love. The Arkham games are widely considered one of the best superhero franchises ever made. For me, as it stands, it's my current favorite one, with Spider-Man being a very close second. And we've been wanting to come back to this world for years now, especially with how Arkham Knight ended. Building on the existing lore and characters from the previous games gives Rocksteady an easy jumpstart in which they don't have to build a whole new world from scratch again. There was also existing backstory and content that they could utilize. For instance, with the rumored appearance of Deathstroke, again I say rumored because nothing has been confirmed yet by Rocksteady, they could use him as a callback to the end of Arkham Origins, where Amanda Waller approaches Deathstroke in prison and asks him to be part of her team. They could pay off that storyline thread in this game by introducing Deathstroke as a DLC character, unless he's already in the game by the time this game launches. Now, of course, this is also if Origins is still canon. Last time I checked it was, and I haven't found anything to say otherwise, but let me know in the comments if it isn't. We can also fill in the gaps between Arkham Knight and Suicide Squad. We all know at the end of Arkham Knight, Bruce fakes his death once Gotham is safe, so Suicide Squad could bridge the gaps and let us know what Bruce and his supporting characters have been up to during that time. It could also let us know why Bruce even came back as Batman, if he ever truly stopped being Batman in that game. If I remember correctly, there was a time period between Bruce faking his death and the very end credits of Arkham Knight. I could be wrong, but I thought there was. I feel like the game being set in the Arkhamverse does make a little sense because a lot of the groundwork has already been done for this world and certain characters. However, with those connections comes a higher expectation that Suicide Squad needs to live up to the quality and standard of the Arkham series. And if it doesn't, it might make fans a little bit upset. Now, I'm not saying that that will be the case, but I feel like a lot of fans thought that the Arkham games had a satisfying conclusion after Arkham Knight. Had Suicide Squad been its own thing, it would allow Rocksteady to have more flexibility. And when it comes to that story, that's another issue of it being connected to the Arkham series, is that it limits Rocksteady's creative freedom with the story and the characters. They can't just contradict and undo major plot points that they established in the previous Arkham games. It would be tough bringing back the characters like the Joker again because, well, he's dead and they've already done that before. Introducing this new Suicide Squad element risks angering passionate Arkham fans, and if you know anything about the internet, everyone's got some beef with something. Overall, connecting Suicide Squad to the Arkham games is a double-edged sword. It brings positive benefits like returning to a beloved world and building on existing foundations, but also comes with the pressure of expectation and adhering to the canon that Rocksteady has already set up. We'll just have to wait and see whether Rocksteady made the right call by putting Suicide Squad in the Arkhamverse. But now I'm going to kick it to you guys. Do you think setting Suicide Squad in the Arkhamverse was a smart decision? Or would you have rather it been its own thing? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor, smash that like button for me. Let's see if we get this video to 15 likes. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button because we'll be covering all things Suicide Squad and superhero games on this channel. Thank you for watching. My name is Double Knees. Stay safe, have fun, and I'll catch all of you on the next one.